Hello, hello, happy M Day, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I'm so sorry to be filming such a late video, and I will explain a little. I will explain a little later. Today we're gonna be working with our minis and our month ahead, so let's get started. But of course we have Happy Mail, and I've been dying to open this. Guys, we finally moved in. All the boxes are in our home and all that jazz. So I've just been unpacking and getting stuff ready. This comes from my pen pal Deborah over at Boss Babe Budgets, and I hadn't been able to open it, as you can see. You know, I tore it like an animal. All right. So let's see. Wait, hold on. Let's start from the beginning. I was like starting in the back. Girl, this is cute. A little Hello Kitty. Love the minis. She has such amazing like images. I love it. Oh, this is cute. It says, oh, honey. And it says prickly attitude. Yes, ma'am. This is a roll and save. Love that. Thank you so much, Deborah. And then our second Happy Mail comes from Vicky over at, I believe, Pink Plum Budgeting, because she is my next pen pal. Yes, it is. Because, you know, there's so many Vickies. All right, so this looks like fun. Okay, we got these cute, look at this watermelon. That's hilarious. How cute. Good vibes only. It says Chris, happy pen pal bestie. Life is moving fast and I can hardly believe May is gone and I'm just getting these goodies off to you. I hope you love saving them. May is mental health month, so I'd love to know how you nurture your own mental health. I used to be a gym rat, and that's how I would, you know, cope with whatever was going on. Now I budget. That is like, this is my me time, guys. This is where I get to, you know, talk to you guys. And even though I'm talking to myself, like I feel like you guys are listening and we're talking back to each other in comments. And it's just, this is my me time. This is how I cope with it now. Feeling very good. Love that. Bananas. That's bananas. Go Bananas Daily. So cute. Fresh cherries, summer goodness, handpicked for you. Guavas. Guys, do you guys like guavas? I like guava juice, but I don't know about guava fruit, like the texture of it. Okay, so this is a game. It says fruit salad. Roll a die to determine how much to save for each fruit below. Roll a d6 die to determine how many fruits to draw from the bag. Draw out that amount of fruits, then save for your fruit salad according to the designated savings for each fruit. Write savings in each fruit salad. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. I love that. And then it comes with all these acrylic fruits. How cute are these? That is adorable, Vicky. I love these. So cute. Thank you so much, friend. I'm definitely going to add this into my mix in one of these videos. All right, so I've put away the challenges, but I'm gonna keep these little buddies right here. And let's get started with our dailies, shall we? So in our dailies, we always bring $65 as long as I can. And for some reason, if I can't, then I'll just bring my regular schmegular $50. And that's how we roll around here. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll a color dot die. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and we are going to roll a red, and a red is a D3. And that is a 2. So 2 for today. We're going to take 2 and put that in our envelope. then we're moving along to our first buffer from Play to Save. We are also going to roll a color dot die, and we are coloring an orange, and an orange is a D5. And that is a 1 plus 4, and we're gonna do $5, guys. So yes, we finally unpacked our, well, not all of our boxes, but some of our boxes. And then I took forever to record today because, of course, I wanted a new chandelier for my office space. And my husband was fixing all of it. So my office is still not to par, but it's manageable, it's doable, I can work with it. Just the little tweaks here and there, and that is a-okay with me. So we're gonna go ahead and save $5. And yeah, that's why it took me forever to record, and I'm so sorry. So we're putting 5 in the first buffer, and this is out of 20, so the 15 goes to my second buffer, which comes from my bestie Maribel at Minto Co. We're adding 15 to our 1000 savings challenge that is available as a physical in her Etsy. And then this one's available as a digital in her Etsy. It is her 1000 rainy day emergency fund. And we put in $10 every time we record. So let me go ahead and color in 2 raindrops. And we're gonna put in $10. Each raindrop represents $5. Okay, our next daily comes from Mary over at Hands of Provision, and we're gonna roll a D3 and a D6. And we're saving for 3, which is travel. Beautiful. And we're gonna save a whopping $6. Beautiful. Mondays have been a 6 type of number. Okay, so let me get 6, 5, and 6, and that is for travel. Good, because it hardly got any love this month. And then our last daily is Your Goal Savings. You can find this as a digital in my Etsy shop. My goal is $10,000. I am saving $20, so I'm doubling it up now. And that is that. So we will put our dailies to the side. If we do complete any challenges today, we will then go into our path to 1000. This comes from Paperless Peridot on Etsy. Okay, but we do have money left over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 going into our daily pouch. This is just in case we complete any challenges or we have any IOUs, because we don't do IOUs. So let's put that to the side, and then let's go ahead and start with If You Know, You Know. So If You Know, You Know comes from Angela Marie 888. We always put $10 into our bank, and then we convert that into prop coins. So let's go ahead and get our prop coins. And I'm only down to 4 challenges, so we're down to the nitty gritty, which I think they might all end around the same time, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. All right, let's make some space around here. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go ahead and use a D4. We normally do a D3, or do we do a D4? I don't even know, guys. Let's do a D5. How about that? And then that'll determine how many coins go in each one. So 2. So my husband did take the day off to help fix everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And my son was my oldest was a huge help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because he was able to like fix his own room. I didn't have to worry about that. And then the baby, of course, is super easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Challenge 3 wanted 5, and it only got 4. So we will start with challenge 3 next time. So most of these will get a lot of money these last rounds, because there's, only 4 challenges left. All right, let's go ahead and see what challenge number 1. This one comes from Patty over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, and it got 51, 52, 53, $3.50. Beautiful. So let's do $3.50. Yeah, so see, we still have like 6 more rounds on this one. All right, next one. This one comes from Maddie over at Floating Funds, and this cherry got 51, $1.50. There we go. And I am exhausted. We didn't finish unloading till like maybe 11:30 last night. And then this morning we woke up at 6 o'clock to try to get all those boxes out of the living room. This one comes from Deborah over at Boss Babe Budgets, and it got 51, 52, 53, 54, $4.50. Beautiful. That was nice. And then our last one only got 50 cents, and this one comes from Budget with Mrs. P, so we will put 50 cents there. All right, let's go ahead and put this away. That was a quick little, if you know, you know. Let's go ahead and start with our meanies. And our meanies, we have $50. We have 2 spicy 5s. So we will go ahead and hide those 5s in between here. And 6 challenges coming to you. Each one is assigned to a sinking fund. And so this one comes from Maddie at Floating Funds. This one comes from Maribel at Minto Co. This one is from Savings Creations Co. This one is from Becca Budget 777. This one is from my Ko-fi members. And then this one is from Charlamagne Budgets. So we will roll a D6, and that'll determine which where my 2 bills are going to go to. So let's get rolling. And then the last one is going to number 1. I feel like number 1 was hogging it all up, guys. Okay, let's see. Number 1 is from Maddie, and this one is going to go to memberships. I did not decide how much we were going to do. So 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Okay, $2 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got the spicy 5. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. So let's go ahead and put 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And it just needs $6 more to complete this one. And we just started it. Okay, but it's going to memberships, so that's good because I need my stamps to mail out stuff. All right. This cute one comes from Maribel's Etsy, and it is $5 each. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we will have to roll over this 4 for next time. So we will go ahead and put the 4 in the front. And this one is going to go to Crisscross Budgets. That is for any stuff that I may need to continue to make challenges. This one is from Sunny over at Savings Creations Co. And it is going to my 10K. And today I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see what we can do. You know what? I don't want to use the black for this one. This one is way too cute. Let's go ahead and use my mild liner. And it's like the dot one. It's like a double-sided, but I'm going to do the dot one. Okay, so $6, right, guys? I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, $6. And there is a big 5 right there. And, oh no. Guys, there was a 6 already. There's no 1s. I'm going to get a 1 so I can go ahead and mark off this too. I'm cheating, guys. I'm totally cheating. There we go. So Let me see. We should have 7. 5 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. Totally cheated. That is a-okay. It's my money. It's my money and I need it now. This is again going to my 10K. And then this one is from Becca Budget 777. Each one is $1. And it got 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this one is going to Costco. Yes. And we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and $23 out of 60. All right. I have like a cuticle. I need to go get my nails done, guys. Okay, this one is Chew Away Debt, and this is one of my digitals, freebies for my members, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's go ahead and do this 4 and this 2. All right, and this one is going to my month ahead. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And I honestly haven't counted the numbers. I have no idea how much it'll save. All right, this cute one comes from Charlotte May. This one's gonna go to my boys, which is my husband and my 2 sons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Each one is $3. 3, 6, I got 8. All right, I'm cheating again, and we're gonna complete this one, guys. We're getting $1 more to make it 9. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yep, that's how we roll. We should have $36. So let's go ahead and check this out. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Amen. We finished the challenge. Cheating, but that is okay because it just needed $1 more, and I wasn't gonna wait till next week to wait for that $1, guys. I am not that patient. Okay, so we do need 1 more challenge. Please hold. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's go ahead and do this one from Savings Creations Co. It's the Budget Bandits Anonymous, and we are going to make each. Oh, look at what I just did. All right, let's put this back. We are going to make each one of these duckies 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make them each $2. Okay, and this one's gonna go to the boys. And that one will start next week. Beautiful. All right, let's put this away. Okay, and then we did finish a challenge, so I'm gonna go ahead and color in one of these squares and put $1 in our completed challenge envelope. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start with our month ahead. And we did complete a challenge from If You Know, You Know. It had saved us 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 from Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. And we're gonna add this into today's mix. So all in all, for this, because we do have a box challenge, so I did already put aside $25 for that box challenge, but in our challenges in this binder, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, and 71. We are starting with Runway Ready, and this comes from my friend Morgan over at Dice Budgets and Saves. We have some really cute sunglasses, and I'm just gonna shake, 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 and I'm gonna do a D4 to see how many sunglasses we're gonna take out. And we're taking out 3 sunglasses. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, So pink is $1. Red, wait, is that pink or red? Okay, this one's pink is $1. Red is doesn't matter. Pink and red are both $1. And green is for $4. So $4, $5, and $6. And let's go one more time. Do I want to go one more time? Because this always gets me. Yeah, let's do one more time. 3, okay. Ooh, okay, the pink is out. White is out. And black. Okay, so white is 4, pink is 1, and black is 1. Okay, so we got the same amount. So 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So 5 and 6. So we are going to put these 2 5s back and take this 10, and we're saving $12 into this challenge. This one doesn't have like an end date or an end amount. So what I'm going to do is once we get to 100, that's when I'm going to call this game done. So far we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, and $67. So we're more than halfway done, guys. All right, let me get out my daily planner because we are now on to Girl on the Dock 2. This comes from Divine Savings Co. And we are in our month ahead. Here we go. You know what? I need my, here they are. My roll call cards. And the way I play this, I just pick a card and that's going to determine which dice I'm going to use. These come from my Etsy shop. And we're gonna do a D4, perfect. And so that is for $3. Let's see how far we can get. So that is 3. Let me put that in my handy dandy calculator. All right, next card. Oh, a D4 again, okay. And that is a 2, okay, so plus 2. And a D3. And that is a 3. So plus 3. Let's try and see if we can finish the last row. D8. I believe this one is my D8. Yes. And that is an 8. Oh, okay. I think we'll stop there. So we are saving $16. 10, 15, and 16. But guys, we are finally to the last row. Oh my God. This one has been a great saver as well. We have saved so far $200. And in cash, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 56. 256. Beautiful. This is a freebie in her Ko-fi, by the way, guys. All right, our next challenge comes from my Ko-fi. It is membership digital. So I always do a fun game, an A4 digital, 2 minis, and a dashboard as a digital, and then the other items are physical items. Okay, so we're down to this row, and we roll a D6 to determine which one is our number, and our number is 5. So let's go ahead and do a 5, and then now we have to try to roll. If we roll a 5, we eliminate that, and we just save the other ones. So 3, 5. Okay, so we eliminate that. We don't count that. 5 again. Okay. 1, 3, 5. Okay. So in this one, we're saving $6 and $7. Let's go one more time. Okay, so our number is 6, 5, 3, 4, 1, 3, and 6. Okay, so we're eliminating 6, but we're saving 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 plus 7, we're saving $23 in today. So 20, 1, 2, and 3. That was kind of risky of me to go again, but it's okay. It's okay. we're here to save. All right, so that's that. All right, so far in roll and bow, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, and 4. 64. All right, our next challenge comes from PR Money Roll on YouTube and MH Finland on Etsy. This is her 82 egg challenge. Let's see which egg we're gonna color. We're gonna color orange today. And orange is for $5. I'm just gonna do an outline. Let's see which other one we're gonna do. Orange again. Okay, so that's already $10. And let's go ahead and just finish up this row. Yellow. Okay, so yellow is $1. So we are gonna save $11 in today. So 10 and 11. And so far in this one, we have been able to save 100, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 7, and 8. $178. All right, guys, that is it for our happy planner. Let's go ahead and get into our box challenge. Let me clean up. And my phone died, so I'm gonna try to get this as fast as possible. We did have money left over. We have $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9. I'm gonna do our universal catch-all from Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting. And let's go ahead and do, was it $9? Oh my God, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, $9. So let's go ahead and put $9 into our universal catch-all. And we won't count it today for a lack of battery. Oh God, if anything else could go wrong. All right, let's go ahead and start with our Let's Go to the Warehouse Club. This comes from Maribel at Minto Co. We have $25 that we are going to play with. And let's go ahead and just pick a card, any card. Let's see, membership card. Okay, let's go to the membership card, and that is right here. And each time we get to this card, we save $5, right? Yes, each time we save $5. I cannot find the marker I normally use. So let's do that. Did you guys know that Costco, well, in California, they already have the Tesla chargers on there. So that's exciting because I have a Tesla. And I like that Costco now has the charging stations for them. So, all right, that's out. All right, sample cup. And we're gonna go back here. And here it is, sample cup. And we're gonna save $2. So let's go ahead and do 2, 1 and 2, and we will mark that off. And we're sampling popcorn today. How exciting. I love popcorn. All right, next is a search and save, but it has a little chicken rotisserie bonus. So let's see what the search and save is. And that is right here. It is the Mega Value Jasmine Rice. Okay, and so we are going to save $7. So I'm gonna color this in, and we have to save a bonus. So let's do, oh no, we need change. Okay, please hold. So 5, 6, and 7. And then we have to save the rotisserie chicken. So I'm gonna put this card back because that's the 7. And I'm trying to hurry because I don't want my phone to die, guys. I charged it enough to hopefully finish this. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do a little outline of this rotisserie chicken. This is so good. And it is such an easy meal to make. Because you just like shred it up, put it in a sandwich, and eat that up. I guess I'm just coloring it all brown. There it is. Okay, so find a card with a chicken, pick a rotisserie and color it in, and add $2 to your card. So 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. There we go. We will put that card as donezo. The next one is another search and save. And this one is also bonus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so what is this? It is the Mega Value Vitamins. Mega, oh, here it is. And we're saving $5. So we'll color in the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. And we will save another $2 for our rotisserie. I can't even say it right. Rotisserie. There we go, $2. So we're adding $2 here, and then we're gonna color in another one. All right, so that's done, and then we have $2 left. I don't think there's a catch-all here. So oh yeah, there is. There's a water bottle catch-all. So we will have each water bottle, they're $1. So we will put it in here. And we will be done with that. So normally I would put it in my universal catch-all, but this one had a catch-all, so let's go ahead and just utilize that. All right, we were able to complete 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards already. I was able to mix them earlier in the week, but that was it, guys. How fun was that? We did finish one challenge today. Sorry for rushing towards the end, but I will try to get this up to you tonight, guys. If you like what you saw, hit that like button, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Tea Day Tuesday. Until next time, bye, guys.